Rumi tells us to clean the mirror of our heart. But sometimes a hidden secret pierces the soul like a poisonous thorn, sickening our entire being. Once there was a king who possessed not only worldly power, but also spiritual sovereignty. One day the king went out for the hunt, accompanied by a vast and noble retinue along his path. On that grand highway, the king caught sight of a handmaiden and fell so deeply in love that the monarch himself became her slave. The bird of his soul began to beat its wings in the cage of his chest, restless with love. So he offered a vast fortune and purchased her. But no sooner had he brought her to the palace and neared union than fate struck, and the maiden fell terribly ill. It is like the man who had a donkey, but no saddle. When he finally found a saddle, a wolf came and devoured his donkey. Just as he reached his desire, the essence of it was lost. A man held a clay jug, but had no water. When at last water was found, the jug itself shattered. The thirst remained, but the vessel was gone. The king summoned all the physicians from far and wide and said to them, "Curing this maiden is curing my very own self. My own life is nothing, for she is the soul of my soul. My own life holds no value, for she is the soul of my soul. I am the one who is sick, and she is my only cure. Whoever heals her shall inherit all my treasures. Whoever heals my beloved shall be rewarded with all my hidden treasures, my gold, and my finest jewels." The physicians replied, "We shall unite our minds, and like the supreme judges of this world, we will conquer this disease. Each one of us is a messiah to the universe. In our hands lies the healing remedy for every pain." Out of sheer arrogance, they forgot to say, "If God wills." So the Almighty revealed to them the absolute helplessness of man. This omission was not about the tongue. It was about the heart. It was their inner hardness and ultimate pride, believing they were the masters of destiny. And yet, how many remain in deep silence, whose lips never utter a word, while their very souls are in close embrace with the divine will. No matter what remedies they prepared or medicines they gave, the illness only grew worse, and their efforts ended in utter failure. The young maiden withered away until she became as thin as a single hair, while the king's eyes flowed with rivers of bloody tears in his endless grief. By a strange twist of fate, the oxymel only fueled her bitter bile, and different almond oil produced nothing but dryness. The healing herb, which should have brought relief, caused nothing but a bitter knot, and the water, meant to cool the fever, fed the fire like gasoline. The king's discovery of the physician's helplessness, his surrender to the divine presence, and the vision of the saint in his dream. When the king witnessed the absolute failure of those physicians, he cast away his royal pride and ran barefoot toward the mosque. He entered the mosque and moved toward the altar, fell into prostration, and wept so bitterly that the place of his surrender was drenched in tears. When he returned to himself from that ocean of self-effacement, he opened his lips in sweet praise and devotion to the Almighty. O you, whose smallest gift is the kingdom of this entire world, what is there for me to say? For you already know every hidden secret of my heart. O you, who have always been the sanctuary for our needs, once again we have lost our way, and placed our trust in the wrong hands. Yet you have said, though I know your deepest secrets, bring them forth and let your voice reveal them on the outside. When that cry rose from the very depths of his soul, the vast ocean of divine mercy began to surge and boil. In the midst of his weeping, sleep overcame him, and in the world of dreams, an illuminated elder appeared before his eyes. The elder spoke, "Rejoice, O king, your prayers are answered. Tomorrow, when a stranger arrives at your palace, know that he comes from us. When he arrives, know that he is a master of healing. Trust him completely, for he is pure of heart, loyal, and true. In his cure, you shall witness absolute magic, and within his very being, you will see the ultimate power of God." Then came the promised hour, and day broke. The sun rose from the east, ablaze, illuminating the entire world. The king stood watching from the high terrace, eagerly waiting to witness with his own eyes the sacred secret that had been revealed to him in his dream. Out of the distance, he saw a man of profound wisdom, a radiant sun hidden within a shadow. He approached from afar like a slender crescent moon, a phantom of light, both present and yet non-existent, like a passing thought. In this world, a thought seems like nothingness itself. Yet behold how the entire universe moves upon the wheels of an invisible thought. Upon a mere thought rests their peace and their war. And from a passing shadow comes their greatest pride and their deepest shame. But those visions, which become the snare for the saints, are the reflections of the beautiful ones in the garden of God. That very vision which the king had beheld in his dream now clearly appeared upon the face of this newly arrived guest. Stepping past his own guards and gatekeepers, the king himself rushed forward to welcome the mystical guest of his soul, to witness the miraculous healing and the deepest secrets of Rumi's Masnavi. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. What do you think the stranger will tell the king? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and we will see you in the next chapter.